Yo, what's up, Elvin? What's up, big boy? What you up to, buddy? Dude, I never played these games. I never played these games. I can't miss them. I never played them. You think so? I heard like the entire mystery dungeon and like, you know, those kinds of spin-offs were good for kids, but they weren't great games as a whole, you know. Well, yeah, Pokemon doesn't do them because, you know, it worked for a time, but it stopped working. What? Oh, okay. So, like, people were pushing too hard and they broke their screens? Pretty much. Eh. If so, that sucks, man. But you know, I tried to play one of those games, but really didn't get into it, you know. It really didn't grab my attention. I think I like stopped after 4 or 5 missions. I thought it would get better, but it was just all the same thing and it was hand holding all the time. So I stopped. The patient guy that I am couldn't stand it. I don't know, man. I won't ever play it again, so... Unless, like, something huge happens, I don't plan on ever playing it again. I could sell it. What's up, Fox? Yeah, man. Let's get the shinies. Let's get them right now. I'm not a big, like, you know, I'm not a big fan of those games. I like the main, like, you know, start with a Pokemon, beat the gyms, or, you know, trials in that case. Get to the end of it, become the champion, complete a Pokédex. That's my typical kind of game. Like, I mean, I like Pokemon Go. It's not really like that, but Pokemon Go is just like super interactive, and I play with my friends. So that's the main difference. So Fox, which one are you hoping you'll get? Cyndaquil, Chikorita, or Totodile? Which one do you want to get? No, I mean, I'm not complaining. What I'm saying is that it's not my type of game. Hoping for Chikorita, but you'll take any... Dude, I would go for Cyndaquil. That's my favorite. But I know why Chikorita is, like, you know, Chikorita looks pretty cool. Chika. Down. Well, no, Alvin, I'm not trying to say that. Once again, what I'm saying is that it's fine that you like them, the spin-offs and stuff. But for me, it doesn't have much of an appeal. I'm not saying you're wrong or you're right for liking them or not liking them. I'm mostly saying, like, you know, what I feel about them. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, you know, from my point of view, those are not games I would spend much time on. It's, you know, I don't like them. Okay, you're trolling me, Elvis. Good one. Good one. Man. Really? You making fun of me, you little Favorite and least favorite shiny evolution? Least favorite Flareon. It's between Flareon and Jolteon. I don't think like a lime green fits an electric type. Like it looks cool, but it doesn't fit the Pokemon. And Flareon is just too similar. I would have to say Umbreon is tough to beat. It's pretty darn cool looking. I mean, it doesn't look great, but I love the Pokemon, so for me it's hard to go to say Espeon is a least of something. So yeah, I like, for the most part, I like shiny that look different, no matter what the color are, no matter what the color is. You know, there are some exceptions, like I think shiny Dragonite is absolutely horrendous. In Let's Go, it's not too bad. You know, I felt like they calibrated the colors a little bit different, so it doesn't look too bad. But you know, Scizor is ugly as shit. Too bad. Like, it could have been like something like, you know, black. Black shinies are just so darn cool looking. No, there are some cool green shinies. Like, you know, I like Muck and Grimer. They're pretty cool. Mr. Mime actually looks all right. What else? There's some great very great green shinies. It just, you know, doesn't fit every Pokemon. Yeah, there's way too much green shinies. It's because of the palette swap in earlier gens that, you know, it was coded to color swap, you know. Like, you know, let's say anything brown would go green, whatever. I don't know exactly what the coding was, but it made so many, like, good potential Pokemon. Yeah. Well, Mr. Mime is hiding. So you don't see him actually. It's just a mirage. But yeah, he's trapped in a bottle and well, in the glass. And to help him get out, you actually need to fill the cup with bits. On Twitch. One green shiny that no one hates? No one? Muck. Because it fits in. Ooh. And name one shiny, no matter what the color is, that no one loves or no one hates. There's none. There's so many people. So many different tastes. I don't think anybody has a problem with shiny mug being green. Because it fits him. What is it, Fox? Togekiss? it is kind of bad. What's up, Pikachu? How's it going? It is kind of bad, but you know, it's... I gotta give Pokemon credit for one thing. It's kind of creative. I respect the creativity behind it, but not the result. There would need to be a lot more shapes and stuff so that it actually would be worth it. It's going great, thanks for asking. Yeah, it's like more beige, more cream beige if you want. Like it's not pure white anymore. Yeah, a little bit. But one that I hate, and I know I will hunt for soon, is freaking Regice. This one is going to be my nightmare. I will probably go insane from hunting it. You're not colorblind. You just like attention. Bruh. There are some that I just don't like. You know, Garchomp is badass, all that stuff. Shiny, okay, it looks similar, fine. You can, you know, it's just a bad shiny. But the Mega Shiny goes freaking pink. What is this? Why pink? There's no valid reason to take a badass Landshark and make it pink. There's no valid reason. None. I don't have any problem with Shiny Kecleon. I think it's cool. No, well, you know, Regice, you cannot see the difference. You have to wait for the sparkles. It's just that bad. Two of my friends hunted them. Shiny hunted them, and they said they couldn't see the difference. They had to wait for the shiny. Dude, stop lying to yourself. You can really, bro. They're just so bad. Mega Gengar, I have no problem. Like, you know, Gengar and Garchomp both have like a very similar shiny, and then the Mega is just like, you know, poof, completely different. Sorry, I would like I would like to say I saw a difference. I didn't. Well, you can see, like, when you zoom in, you actually see the difference between Gengar and Shiny Gengar. But, like, if you just turn your head and just have, like, a quick view at it, you won't notice a difference. Like, if you have, like, a tenth of a second to spot the shiny, you won't be able to. That's how bad Gengar is. Worst type combo in the game? Rock and Ice. Rock and Ice, dude. Grass and Ice? Grass and Ice doesn't, no, yeah. Well, it's got like what? Only one quad weakness? Rock and Ice has Steel, Fighting. What was another one? What was the other one? Seven total weaknesses. Rock and Ice, okay. Let's see. Let's see Rock and Ice. More shadow. More shadow is like the same, right? Or just the eyes, I believe. Was it something like that? Okay then, but it has 2 quad weaknesses. Two quad weaknesses though.
If you're a gamer, if you're a gamer and you've been on Twitter,
Alright. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's the only difference? Is it really that bad? Wow. Kind of weird. Anyways, it's not even legal. So, shouldn't matter, right? Steel and ice? Yeah, kind of. Fighting, though. Fighting in fire. Yeah, Belvin. Well, not ground, because it would only be single weakness, but and ice would actually strike back on ground super effective, so it's not too bad. But I think those would be like the only weaknesses. Two quads and one single. Is there any other type? No, I think that's it. Infinite, Blaziken, Emboar. You know, all the starters. True, true. Chill, it was only for three gens in a row. Seal bug. Yep. I remember the memes of when what's it called? Fennekin was revealed. There would be like memes of the trainer taking Fennekin and you know, choking him and say, if you really turn into a firefighting type, and Fennekin was like the memes, mans. Yeah, man. There you go. That was one of them. Oh, that. Hold on. That's the one I was talking about. And the meme was actually pretty accurate. Are you drunk, Kelvis? Just Google. It was Fennekin firefighting meme. That's it. That's all I entered. Welcome back, Fox. It's Blaziken. Don't you get it? It's Blaziken. He says, like, you know, you should not try to be a firefighting type. Well, it's not really choking. He's like... it's an old meme. It was like from 2014. 2013 or 14. 2013 actually. Since it was before X and Y released. I like that meme. It actually was good. It was the early days of the memes. When memes were still babies growing strong. Yep. Only shares it with Victini, so... And I like it. It's actually good. The only problem with it is that, you know, fighting type is not that great. Psychic type is fine, but when you mix them together, it's like, it's a pretty average typing. Weak to rocks, ground, knock off everywhere. So its stats are not bad. It's just, you know, its typing doesn't help him. Victini though is faster, hits harder, has better bulk and stuff. So is it faster? I believe it's actually like no, it's slower actually. But Victini just hits much harder and has better bulk. And better coverage. Much better coverage. And you can hit both physically and specially with Victini. Yeah, that's it. True. That's a way to see it. But it's not very useful tanking or being more resistant to stuff when you're not meant to tank. So, like, if you're a glass cannon, doesn't matter how many resistances you have, it just doesn't work. You know, Sableye is like RU, NU. But it only has one weakness. Granted, everybody has a fairy type now, but oop. True. Like, Spiritomb is not bad. It's actually a pretty annoying Pokemon to take down. It just... stats are not there. It's too slow. Only has, like, average attacks, so... and doesn't have much coverage. It's basically a Paint Split, Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, etc. Like, it's pretty predictable. You won't see like a Spiritomb come out of nowhere with hidden powers or whatever. It's basically never gonna happen. True. And the attacks are not that good, so... but the fact that it has like very low HP makes it a very good plane splitter. It's got like what? Base 40, 50, 60? $50. Pretty much like the Rotoms. It's too slow. Doesn't hit hard. Predictable. You know, that's why it's where it's at. Like, honestly. Smogon, the Spiritomb, PU, worst year, X and Y was in RU, Black and White RU, DP it was in UU. In Diamond and Pearl, since it had no weakness, Spiritomb was in RU. In UU, sorry. And UU was pretty deep. You had, you know, you had Aggron, Alakazam, Arcanine, Azumarill with huge power, Nidoking, Steelix, Weezing, Aggron, Absol. What is it? Yeah, but it has Prankster, so it actually doesn't matter. Because most of Sableye's shenanigans will go with Prankster. Like, you'll always see Toxic, Recover, Calm Mind, stuff like that. Like, they will have Knockoff, or Shadow Ball, or Shadow Sneak every now and then. Where did I have that? I had a website where it said, you know, the most used moves on each Pokemon. And, like, I think 91% of Sableye's had Recover. %91 of Sableye's have Recovered. 91. Think about it. There's still some types that need to be added to the Pokemon battling scene that would make them like much more complete. Like, you know, grass and fire. We need that. We need that, bruh. Electric fighting, electric dark. A good electric ground, not Stunfisk. I don't know, man. I didn't play Gen 4 for too long. Like, only a few months. And on ROMs. Like, you mean every one of its Pokemon has the same weakness? Okay. So, like, if you get... Yeah, okay, so nothing resists... nothing resists electric, nothing resists fighting. Gotcha. Oh, hold on. Isn't there Garchomp? Oh, okay, you mean the... Oh, okay, you mean the sum of weaknesses and resistances. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Like the sum of its team. Okay. That's not how I understood it. Sorry. That's really not how I understood it. Like the differential is positive. Gotcha. Okay, that's really not how I read it. Like everybody resists it. Gastrodon resists it. Garchomp resists it. Lucario's immune. Spiritomb resists it. Oops. Yeah, I don't remember it either. It was like, what, 7, 8 years ago? So, like, it's pretty strong. The only way, like, to perfectly stall it is to toxic recover. Toxic recover her Spiritomb with a normal type or something that resists both. Such a scrub. But a good dark type can take care of it. A good dark type can do it. Elvis, story of my life. Like, people always, like, wall me with something like, a Pokemon that comes to mind, Ferrothorn. I cannot beat this Pokemon. Like, I don't know why. I never prep for it. And I always have to face it. So it always takes me, like, lots of effort, and you know, it's tough for me to beat because I never really prep for that, thinking, you know, oh, I'm bad with it, people won't use it, but I'm so bad with it. Like, I'm not patient enough to play those stall games. Well, I don't mind playing stall, but not with that kind of Pokemon. Stealthrox, Leech Seed, Substitute, Protect, Knockoff, Power Whip, Spikes, Toxic, Thunder Wave. Ironhead. I've seen all. If you don't have a fire type or a very hard hitting fighting type, you're dead. You're done. It's such a scrubby. Yo, Devin, what's up? How was your day, buddy? Yeah, but I mean, not everybody plans on bringing a special fire type just for that. Good and tired. So, how early did you wake up? Did you wake up at 6 for work, or you're just tired because, you know, long week? Oh, it wasn't too bad. I really like Channeler. It's such a great Pokemon. Scarf Chandelure is one of my favorite Scarfers. It hits like a freaking truck. It hits so hard. Shiny Lapras, dude. I found a shiny Paloswine on Pokemon X earlier today. That was pretty cool. That was nice. Going back to the Friend Safari, that was pretty neat. Yeah, I know, Fox. I know, Fox. It's just so freaking strong. If it had like Psyshock or something, man, sky's the limit. It could hit on a physical side. Dude. That's pretty cool, Devin. Was it good? Did you get the stats and the nature you wanted? Modest nature, yep. Or timid if you want to scarf it. I usually go modest scarf or timid scarf. Unless I'm like Fire Emblem Z for a Z Sunny Day, which will boost my speed by 1 stage, so then I will most likely be modest. No, I was talking about Chandler and competitive. No problem. It's been a long day. Yeah. Productive one though. A shiny and a bit of work. On Lapras? I know, man, it's just stupid. The only Pokemon that hard counters it is, well, Chansey and Blissey. Otherwise, it has moves for pretty much every other Pokemon. Oops. Well, that's pretty cool. Lapras? How fast is Lapras? I kind of forgot everything. How fast is Lapras? Base 60? Huh. Well, it's fine. It will do.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered.
I won't yell because my roomies just went to bed, but sorry, I can't really yell. Good old times, Devin coming in with a host. Missed that. You always would scare me like hell with that. Like, I would be streaming and then I hear Imperial Troop have entered the base and I would be like, Devin! And once it wasn't even you. So the guy said like, what? I think it was Drew. I think it was, yeah, I think it was Drew. He was like, why'd you call me Devin? Yeah, I'm gonna stop at like 800 resets for tonight and I'll be back on it tomorrow afternoon. What do you mean, Fox? Which Pokemon are we talking about? Who are you talking about? So Devin, I'll see you tomorrow. Also, I know you used to have Amazon Prime. I have a question for you, Devin. If you already have Amazon Prime, let's say I have had Amazon Prime for the last 3 months. Can I still link my account to Twitch and subscribe to someone? Or do I need to pick up Amazon Prime at the same time? Because one of my friends wants to sub, but he doesn't know how to. Does it work? Oh, okay. Like you mean overall, those are the Pokemon who have the highest special defense stat. Okay. Okay, I get it. What about defense? Oh, Devin left. What about physical defense, Fox? Regular defense, is it the same thing or? Salut Steve. Ouais, j'aime les deux. Doesn't Steelix or Mega Steelix get it? Oh, they're tied. I thought maybe they were a bit higher. Steve, ta question en fait, est-ce que c'est plus si j'aime Pikachu ou Eevee ou si jamais j'aime un des deux le plus? Je suis pas sûr que je comprends ta question de la bonne façon. Okay, okay, I'll add 230. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. This is pretty broken, right? Chansey and Blissey, right? And then Guzzlord. I don't know, man. They were drunk. Oh man, are you kidding me? I don't think that would work. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. No problem here. Let's go. That's what I thought. Hold on. Fox, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Well, that's kind of bad. Sorry. I think I had something. I thought I had something for the new layout, but apparently not. It was butchered. I got ripped off. Freaking awesome. Alright, have a good night. Fox, thank you very much for the sub once again. I appreciate it. I don't know if I told it to you. My shiny won't help you get any other shinies, man. You gotta get your own. Like what I'm doing. It's not easy. Sometimes it can be annoying. There are shinies that will take you a few minutes, some that will take you a few hours, some that will spread over days. So you gotta be patient. You gotta persevere, man. Dude, look at how many resets I'm on for ARTICUNO, okay? I would like inspiration too. I've gotten on average 1 shiny a day since I started playing Let's Go. So there are some days where I will get some, there are some days where, you know, just nothing will work. Devin, are you still watching? Can you hear me? I have a question, which you might be able to help me with. Alright, 800 resets, man. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks a lot for coming. See you guys soon.